Hey driver, hey driver. Okay. So as promised, I will be continuing to do a lot of these job explanation videos. I'm going to come up with a fantastic hook line about these videos. It's going to be so commercialized, but until then, we're going to call it job explanation. Okay. But I am Camille Gaines, the CEO and founder of Rig on Wheels. So here we go with another job video. So if you are looking for a great regional position, it's more on the West Coast. So we're on this side of the world, or whichever way you are looking at me through the YouTube. So if and have 6 months experience, this is for you. Okay. Definitely. It has great benefits, great pay. I'll break this down. We're going to talk about the pay, the run, the everything in this video. And at the end of the video is where I'm going to talk about how you're going to apply for the job and all of that good stuff. Okay. So definitely stick around. Make sure that you subscribe. Click on the bell so you get notified anytime I put out a new video, anytime we go live, anytime that we have new podcasts. Also, like, comment, and share. Make sure you share. Even if this video isn't for you, make sure you share it with somebody else. Do know that we recruit for over 40 different companies. So definitely give us a call, okay? If for some reason this one isn't for you, okay? So definitely just give us a call, okay? And I'll put that number back up later on, so don't worry about it. Okay. So I got my notes on my phone, so make sure I get everything with this. Now, this is a solo position and a team position, depending on where you live. Okay. So first, let me talk about the solo position. Okay. The pay for the solo position is going to range between $1,540 to $1,800 a week. The hiring area is going to be out of 50 miles of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Phoenix, Arizona, Salt Lake City, Utah. 50-mile radius of there. You are going to drive Washington, Oregon, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, California, depending on the freight. So California is not guaranteed that you're going to go there, but that's depending on the freight. It's 7 to 8 days out and 48 hours home time. So it's not reset. It is actually a 48-hour home time, and that starts when you actually get to the house. Okay. So let me run through that one more time. Okay. So the pay for the solo is ranging $1,540 to $1,800 a week. You're going to be hired if you're within 50-mile radius of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Phoenix, Arizona, Salt Lake City, Utah. You will drive in Washington, Oregon, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, and depending on freight, you'll go to California. So that's not necessarily guaranteed. You'll be out 7 to 8 days, and you'll do your home time at home for a full 48 hours. And that will start once you are actually at home. It's dry van, no touch freight. Remember, 6 months experience is how that works. Now, got another one. We have a team position. Those drivers come out of Portland. The Portland area is where those drivers come out of. It's about 50 miles, but if you're outside of that, definitely still get in contact with us because we might be able to do a little bit more flexibility when it comes to Portland. So don't worry about it. Just give us a call because teams are a little bit different. So Portland is the team one. Okay, that pay is between $1,920 to $2,100 a week, depending on what type of team you are. So that's $1,920 to $2,100 a week each team person, depending on how hard you run. Okay, so the miles are there. That's not the issue. Some teams just run 6,000, some run more. Okay, you're going to run the same areas: Washington or Oregon, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, California. You'll be out 7 to 8 days, home 48 hours for your home time. Now, what's so good about this team is you're only out 7 to 8 days. You don't have to be out a month at a time. You're not out of 2 to 3 weeks at a time. You're only out 7 to 8 days, 7 to 8 days, and then you're home for a full 2 days. Okay, so I definitely want to say that. But again, you have to be in the Portland area, about 50 miles. But if you're outside of that 50 miles, I still want you to fill out the application because we'll still fight for you, because with teams, it's a little bit different. The priority for you is definitely different. Okay. So what I'm going to want you to do is, in the details below, you're going to see where it says apply now or something of that gist. Go ahead, click on that link, complete it. Okay. This job, you need 6 months experience. You need a decent MBR. We don't want any job hoppers. They need professional people. They're looking for to start as soon as possible on this job. Okay. Is what they're looking for. It is open on this division. Okay. It's multiple dedicated accounts. So it's multiple accounts on this division. So instead of us calling a dedicated account, it's a dedicated loop. Okay. So you'll be going to these consistent states. You may not always go to the same dedicated store or dedicated customer, because there's a lot of customers on this particular route, if that makes sense to everyone. So I do want to say that. Okay, so down below you will see the you will see the application twice. You're going to see the application twice. So wherever you see it, go ahead and click on it. But also everything that I've said in this video is also written for you as well there. So go ahead and click on it. But if you're a person that just wants to go ahead and call in, you can do that as well at 281-968-3100, 281-968-3100, or go directly to our website at rigonwheels.com. Click on the driver application tab and fill out the application. But it probably is a little bit easier just to click on the link in the details. But be blessed, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.